Welcome back, friends. Today we have another spring-inspired craft. We are going to make a tree in bloom. So in your craft kit, you're going to have a piece of construction paper that's blue, a funny little brown cutout, and a baggie full of tissue paper. There'll be yellows, pinks, greens. At home, you're going to need probably a pair of scissors because you might want to trim some things. A glue stick or white glue, it kind of depends on how sticky things are. I like to have a pencil or a pen to help me, and then any crayons, markers, colored pencils that you're going to want to decorate the background for your tree, okay? All right. First up, let's glue our tree down. I'm going to use my glue stick and give it a nice little coat on the back. And then position it right on my background. I think I'm going to put it part way up so that later I can add some details with some markers. Maybe make some grass. It's that time of year when I'm dreaming of things that are green. Can you tell? Yeah. Then we've got all these pieces of paper, and these are our new leaves and blooms on our trees. I like to wrap them around my pencil or pen and put a little dab of glue on them and stick them down on my tree. You don't have to do it that way. You can just place them like this. You can cut them if you want. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to do a few that are green. I had a tree in my backyard that used to bloom in the spring. Actually, it was late spring. It was more like May. But it would get purple flowers on it. Doesn't that sound pretty? That was always my favorite. Yeah, you just take your time and a little bit of glue, and if the glue stick isn't working for you, you can do a little dab of the white glue, whatever makes you happy. If you get too big of a piece of paper, give it a little trim. I'm going to do a mix of colors. I'm going to do the pink and the yellow and the green. Just sounds so pretty. Of course, these trees usually make my allergies go crazy. Yeah, make me sneeze, but they're so pretty to look at. And it means that warmer weather's on the way. Gives place for all the birdies to build their nests. All the animals. Places to scurry around and hide in the leaves. Yep. Lots of fun things to do. Now you can add as many of these as you want. You can fill your whole tree. You can put your whole tree in bloom if you want. And I will probably spend my time finishing up and making it like that. But I'm not going to keep you here the entire time I'm doing that, right? So if you want to take that time and give it all that detail, you can. And you can take the time to color in some grass. Maybe you want to put a little birdie in your tree. You can do that. It's your tree, right? I think this is a lovely tree, and if I were a bird, I'd totally want to live here. Yeah, looks like a good time. But I'm not going to keep you while I do this all day long. So I'm going to just show you what I've done so far. And you can keep adding. Or maybe it's early spring for your tree. Maybe your tree is not quite ready to bloom yet. And that's okay. It's your tree. You can do whatever you want, right? Yeah, just like Bob Ross says, it's our own world. Little dab of glue. Little pinch on the paper, and I had a double layer. So I'm gonna And I'll show you what I have so far, and you can take the time and finish up your tree. There you go. Spring is in bloom. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.